kip here. You need help doing your eyebrows, never mind anything else, girl. Happy Mayor, hope you're well, lad. See some of the eyebrows on these birds these days, mate. Oh my word. Like they've got plasma tellies on the fods. Then we used to get eyebrows that were just okay on a bird. This looks sweet. And then all of a sudden you had like big square things popping up all over the gaff. I'm just thinking, what the f*** is going on out here, mate? Do you know what I mean? I used to have like little tidy eyebrows, little sweet ones. Make a girl look pretty. And then you've got, and all of a sudden you've got like 2 diving boards just slapped up a looking eye. And they're not even that, people, they're tattooed on. So she can't even get rid. She's walking around with 2 black things on here like that. Hello. And you get the eyebrows done, and you get Botox, so it's like that. And you get lips done. Looks like someone from China on nothing steroids. Weird looking people out there today, mate. It's like they're making girls become devils. You look at some of the women out there that's had this to the face, like. Doesn't matter how rich they are, they look awful. You look awful, girl. No one's telling you because you're rich. But you look awful. You've gone well over the top. Well over the top, mate. Got you just saying it's worse on older women. Yes, Loz. To be honest with you, that's what that shit's for. Older women. That's why it was brought out. Remember when it first came out? You had like your 50-year-old woman that's sagging a little bit, get her boobs lifted. That's what it was for. You know, you had your nana, 55-year-old nan needs a little bit a chin lift. That's what it was for. It was for all these old women that, you know, where they've lost them out the skin and you need to keep it looking vibrant. So years ago, when it first kicked in, that was the market. Older woman that's starting to, you know, sag a little bit here and there, go and get your boobs done, get them lifted, get your chin, get your whatever. That's what it was all about. Now they're giving procedures to 17-year-old girls that was invented for 50-year-old women. That's what you're looking at now. You get an 18, 19, 20-year-old girls disfigured 6 years down the line. Why? Because the boobs have ended up and they haven't kept the job. So they can't go in and get them replaced. They can't go and get them fixed. So now this girl feels like every time she wants to get in bed with a fella. Why? Because it's over there somewhere. You've all got them. One down here, one over there. I've seen you girls. You can flick your breast over your shoulder, some of you, can't you? Hey? Have your fella suck it from behind. In it though, you're right, you know it. All these have got them, haven't you? Some have got a big thing Casey this side and a flyaway on that side, haven't you? But that's what it used to be. That's why all these procedures kicked in years ago. It was like for your nans and people that have been through life, you know, and you look a little bit near the end, so you just go come out looking fantastic. Now you've got 20-year-old girls that haven't even fully developed yet getting boobs done and they look horrible. It's all in the eyes, people. But not the eyes of a fatty. No, don't get your twist. And you know what else does me head in, people? I know I've trained all my life, right? All my life. And I know just how difficult it is to get in a condition that I can get myself into, but it's solid. And it takes years and years, I'm talking well over a decade, of you knowing what you're doing to get yourself into a physique without using substances. I'm sick to death of seeing knobheads on these social media platforms conducting circuits, holding group circuits in front of everyone, coming across like the proper warriors, like the proper athletic, like everything they're doing is real strength from within. When in reality they're putting gear up their arse and in their arms and in their shoulders and taking all this mad shite to look that way. And what it does, it gives young men false hope. Obviously, to me it's obvious, to use it mightn't be, to use, you can be ripped healthy, you can't. You cannot be ripped like an MMA fighter on the weigh-in day and be healthy. It doesn't go like that, alright? So when you've got these fitness heads and these PTIs that are proclaiming to be completely healthy, and now you can tell by looking at them, that's not healthy. But what they do is, they'll encourage the youthful mind of boys and men to train their way. Train this way. Eat this food, eat that food, eat this food, take that protein, take this nutrient. That's what I do to get this way. You'll have one of them kids going all out, spending Brewsters on the food that this cunt's telling them to eat, putting pure hours in the gym, expecting to look like that in a year. Because this telling them, I can have you looking like me in a year. No, you can't. Stop lying. And if you can, you're giving them drugs to do so. Does me head in when I'm seeing all these helmets putting themselves out there like they're experts. Because they've got a few knobheads training behind them. They seem to think they're an expert in that field. You've been taking steroids, you've been taking fat strippers, you've been taking growth hormone, you've been taking every substance under the fucking sun to give you an athletic look. Stop coming across as if you're some big hard warrior. You've cheated all of the way. Cheaters don't prosper. Ever. They don't prosper, ever. You might see them out there, the cheats, but eventually they get found out and they just get left. Why? Because they've chatted that much as they've been cheating. No one can believe them anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying? And there's loads of them out there, mate. Loads of them. Steroid abusing that haven't got a clue how to get your son athletic. They haven't got a clue.